After an off-season of questions, football is back here in the East Bay and Oakland, California. Tonight, we're back to football. It's the Thursday opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Oakland Raiders.
The football so accurate and takes care of it so well, he rarely puts his team in bad situations.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. To the right side, and he's got Macklin. Complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
As you and I both know, one reason teams sprint plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fun?
The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive backs, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
So those were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel so I could pay the proper price.
Okay, how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
After the incomplete pass. Out of the gun, Smith. He's got time. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he eventually goes down, but not on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Smith. That's caught. It's Thomas. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Whenever I see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last two, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win. It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Buying time to his left. 3rd and goal.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
So they're challenging the spot. If you're a coach, you hesitate to throw the flag anytime it's a spot discernment.
You certainly do, because you feel like that's not one you're likely to win, and you may need that challenge flag for later in the game. He lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's their quarterback taking it in. And the Raiders are able to cash in for 6.
Pardon me, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterback, so they get low the line. They did their job. Is the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive?
Find a crease and just get
4th down.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And Bullock will put this one through, and they are on.
Game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he... And look at this, it's a fake. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 5. Well, 6.
And got a nice payoff.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 2nd and 10, Smith. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. DeAnthony Thomas, 45 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. They play man coverage against you. He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Trey Mason, 63 yards. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because Those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run the option left. And an alley to run. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Alex Smith, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw, finding time. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Clive Walford, 29 yards. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. And nowadays in NFL football, you have to account for all the receivers, sure, but the tight end's such a weapon, and they prove it right there.
Oh, without a doubt. And we're seeing now the golden age of tight ends. How about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play for a first down.
That's how you increase your Madden rating, right?
No doubt.
And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And the Raiders pick it up. Look at the big miss and a Raider touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Number 11 here on this drive. Back to throw again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Their big-bodied receiver. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders add on to their lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is. They play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play.
He's got a man complete. There he goes left side. 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Their dangerous wide receiver. 92 yards. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
They'll drop to throw. He's got time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
And now we've hit that stage of the game, partner, where one of our predecessors, one of the great commentators of all time, he used to sing in this situation when this game appeared to be over.
I know the fat lady's been singing for some time.
No, not her at all. This is one of our guys.
We have our final score. They had already won. This game is over. Well, we saw action to the final whistle in this one. Not only the touchdown at the end to add to their lead,